It's Friday. Looking forward to tonight. Might go to the pub. Joe's here, Noah's here, Ash isn't here, he's gone pea-vining. I'm gonna get a quick coffee and then I thought you had a stick. I think we might be getting cattle out. I don't know if some going Sunday. Normally some going Sunday or Monday, so we'll see. So I don't think there isn't any cattle to go till middle of next week, which is a bit different for us. So I don't think we'll get any out this weekend. But there is some muck once tidying up that Noah cleaned up yesterday, and we could get some muck out front of the pens just to be on top of the job really. So I think that's the way we're heading. Nothing exciting going on, is there? No concrete. Concrete's down. Noah's got trailer on so we can tidy up his oh god, there's some water coming out of that bad boy, isn't there? I've had to tip the rubble there that we dug out the other day because we can't obviously get over there. It's a bit of a pain when you can't move around your yard, but it's better for the concrete to let it settle and prove. Is it proof? Cure. They call it curing. Should put him under pressure. He's a good driver, to be fair. Joe's videoing over there on the drive. We're going to what we call pen 1 and 2, which is over here. There's a load of slop that Noah cleaned up yesterday. We're not doing bad. Noah's going to take that load now. He's just found this while we were mucking out in the yard, which is a tip off the... I should be making you guess. You can guess what it's off. Even though I've sort of given you a clue already. So we're hoping it's an old one. It's just been hanging about for a while and not been noticed, but I'll have to check when said implement... I'm trying to think hard not to give it away. Anyway, yeah, I'll have to check if it's off what I think it's off. Steve's here with another load of barley. The load he was going to bring the other day, but then it was raining. Oh, and the school's on. When the school's traffic's coming out, it's a nightmare. I put a bucket in way because I knew when I put it down it'd be in way. Don't know why I left it there. Don't know if I've mentioned about this bush from Grange Farm Machinery that Joe got for us. It's fantastic. Just going to sweep all this up now. I would have swept it all yesterday and I've made a mess, haven't I? Would have never used the rotary bush for this. Would have just used a bucket and left like bits of muck dotted about all over. It's done like a right job. That's literally 2 minutes. I've just swept that about. Swept it all over into a pile over there. I'll just shovel it up now with a bucket on. Like, just so easy. My Auntie Bev Cowgill's just come, but she won't be on video. Joe Seals will be on video. There's a drain blocked up on the corner of the silage clamp there. So we're going to have to just rod that this afternoon because if it rains anymore like it's supposed to, I think bit today but more tomorrow, it's going to flood the silage, the maize clamp, and that'll not be good, will it? I had to put a coat on, it's got a bit chilly wind when the sun's not there. Forgot to mention, like overnight we had 16 mil of rain, so that makes 24 mil, nearly inch in the last 6 days. So we're doing a lot better. We should have had this weather in April though. It is like April weather, isn't it? It's like rain, sunshine. You see the water's puddling. That should run. Maybe that's just a bit of a dip in the concrete actually. But here, this all shouldn't be. There's a drain here. Literally somewhere here. Put my boots in. But it's all clear at the top. The grill's clear. But it's not running. I think it runs that way. I can't. It's a hinged drain cover and I can't lift it up. So we're gonna have to pick it up with a strap round it. I think I'll put a strap round it, bit of pressure on with a forklift, little tap with a hammer on the metal, see if it comes. He's not waving. He's off. He loves that tractor. So yeah, I'm going to get the brush on, favourite brush, and try and sweep that water away, just out the way, and then I can see the grate at home. I'm not sure it's going to work very well, but we'll have a good go. Just wondering where to put the muck bucket. They're good, these TMs, you get that used to them. And I find them a lot safer, safer in terms of there's a reversing camera, you can see all around you, and the side arms when your vision's blocked is when you, especially when you've got people walking around the yard. Joe would probably tell you though, I do hammer these. Well, everyone says it in Joe's videos, don't they, that I hammer the machines. I do get the work out of them. I'm not too violent with them. There you go. That's took me like 20 seconds. But how much time has that saved me than trying to do it with a brush or something? So the hinge is hinged here, isn't it? Or is it? That's what I'd presume. Oh, you can't really tell. Am I just being silly? It is hard to tell which sides it hinges from. There's no movement at all in that grade. And there's nowhere really to bar it. That's why we need a bit of the strap, maybe just on the middle and see which way it moves. I'm walking down to pick a bar up. I'll have a go with a bar first. If I do it with the loader, now Joe's still in the house having his dinner. I'll probably break some in, and now Joe'll be in the mood, and he'll love it. Be on his YouTube and everything, won't it? Yeah, I am glad I opted for this way. It hinges the opposite way to what I thought it would as well. So now that should. Oh. Now what am I going to do? Well, I'll try and have a poke around the bottom of the hole, maybe. Presume it goes that way, so I'll see what I can feel. Yeah, it's just silted up this drain. I bet if I get this in here, it's all. Oh, you see the bubbles? Oh, we all like bubbles. Come on. Is it going? It's going into it. Just hold that muck out of the way. Satisfying, that, isn't it? I think I've stopped again. There we go. We have movement. Does anyone else watch them? You know, sometimes the proper drainage boys are cleaning drains and it's like weirdly entertaining. Looks like I better get a shovel. So that's all it is, it's been dry so. It's just washed all the bits of loose dust and everything into there and it's blocked it up. Oh, someone's just come in to drive. Who's this? Me, Noah and my dad. Must be a three-man job digging this little piece of manhole out. You put the shovel in, it all falls off. Could do a set of them like postal digging things, they're like pincers. You drop in and well, I'm gonna get ice cream tub, just the ice cream tub to try and get some more out. Just it's below the level now where we need it, but just for it to be totally clean. So guess who's gonna get in and on the chest on the floor in the shite, clean the hole out? Me, obviously. Don't let my dad and Noah are. I've moved down there to look at another. Now we're gonna put some crooks on down Bramham yard where we're gonna want some gates. So I'm gonna measure distances on these and make sure I get them right. So started doing them down there, drilling the crooks on. Well, started marking out, and then my great uncle's rung me and we've got a load of barley to go, so I'm gonna have to shoot off there and do that. Yeah, I'm not set up for it at all, so it'll be a bit of a rush when I get there. So yeah, I've got that load of barley on, done. Finished about 5:30, something like that. Came home, got changed quickly, and I've come out with Roger, who's meant to be healing. Roger. Better. And the pub's opened at Hooton Pagnell, so I'm having a quick walk round, then I'm going to nip back to the pub, maybe probably get a quick pint in, and then B's going to come and join me and hopefully get some food, and then that'll be sorted for tonight. It's a lovely evening considering how showery it's been. Also, we're off to Bramham Horse Trials tomorrow, and I'm going to borrow my dad's Discovery because you get special parking if you go in a Land Rover. You get to park at the front, and you also get to go in these little huts where you can get like 11s and cups of tea, coffee, soft drinks, I think. So that'll be should be quite a nice day. My great granddad first came to farm, the first seals was to farm in Hooton Pagnell, I believe. And then he had four sons and a daughter. Bought another farm. It was a rented farm when he was in Hooton, but he bought another farm, and then he put another son up on a rented farm. Just did brilliant, really. You think of doing that now, like supporting 5 kids as a family, and then being able to move on and do that. I know times were different, but still some work must have gone in. Must just have took a lot of doing to bring 5 kids up, let them grow up, bring them into the business, keep feeding everyone, keep making money, enough to buy a farm, and then take on another rented farm, and just keep growing and create like a good standing for future generations to go forward and farm well. Me and B are in the beer garden. Everyone's abandoned us. Now everyone's gone to the bar. There's a fair weight on the bar because it is heaving here. This is the pub. This is the back of the pub. I'll show you the beer garden. There's all this other seating area. There's a grass area to sit on. It's really good. Really busy. We were going to have food here, but we're not going to get any because it's so busy and we've not booked. Your idea? You're a bit annoyed you've come in your work stuff, haven't you?
Yeah, but I'm advertising.
Yeah. Roger, what day is it?
National Fish and Chips Day, I think.
Well, your voice has totally changed just because of the video.
Is it? Because
You've gone up like, is it octaves when you go up like a pitch or whatever?
No, just Google that before you post it.
I'll post it because I don't care if
No,
anyone
do it
thinks
again, do it again.
I'm leaving it, it's staying on. Roger, you're alright, you shouldn't be up there, should you?
No.
Me and B had a really good time at the pub, like talked to a lot of nice people. And I'd be lying if I'd told you I hadn't come home for a dirty kebab because we couldn't get any food. But you know, see you tomorrow. Bramham. Saturday morning, nice and early. Just going to my great uncle's to look over the cows and things before we set off to Bramham. Nice and early we hope. I've just come up the back lane and this is what I've been great with this lovely Saturday morning. Fly tipping like this, I mean, all items that go to a tip very easily in a very short space of time. Like, and this is a regular occurrence on this lane and the villagers do a great job of reporting it and cleaning it up. But it just goes on year after year. Just same, nothing changes. No, hardly anyone gets prosecuted. It's just like, it's a single track lane and in an ideal world you could put a camera on each end and look at every car that comes up it. There's not that many cars use this lane and you'd just sort them out overnight, wouldn't you? But I suppose they'd just go somewhere else and tip it, but is that the way to think? I don't know. My barley's just starting to change colour. Noah's here, working weekends. I'm filming for Ash. He don't believe you'll come on a weekend. I am not, I'm going to Bramham, aren't I? I've come to take Land Rover.
Yeah, can you go down that side? Hey? Can you go down that side? Not yet. Please. I will.
You want to come with me, mate?
No, thank you.
Come to Barrett, Land Rover, taking Discovery.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hello. Charlie's playing music. Oh, he's playing actually. We're on his way to Bramham, borrowed my dad's car. I've had a bit of a tiz at me because I got it mucky and the dog was sat on the front seat at one point. But we're away now and we're going, so shall we get there?
And we've got Jess and Charlie.
The thing is, we want a man after midnight. Unfortunately, we've got a man before midday sat in the car.
And here we are at Bramham. We're pulling in with the priority parking with all the Land Rover crew. Nice, not far to walk.
We've just got here, we've parked up in priority parking and look how far they make all the other cars park away. And then you just literally drive them through crowds walking down, so it's good marketing from Land Rover, isn't it? But yeah.
Look at all the cars.
We're still waiting for Charlie to get his boots on ready.
I've got
And his lipstick, I think. Me and Charlie are examining how many potential breakdowns there could be here.
In all fairness, I'm looking at the amount of oil flows which won't flow into engines.
Yeah, how many dry engines there are.
And the times it'll collapse.
Yeah, nice older one there.
You see, Ben, this is what you want to see. As you can see, fully repaired, restored. This is the best kind of repair.
Bit of gaffer tape on the corner.
It's all you need, really.
Adds to the character. So we are pulling at Bramham. I thought it might be quiet because of the rain forecast for today, but it's looking very busy on the way in. It's looking quite exciting. Looks like there's a lot of trade stands. Part of the house here. What glass?
Can you see Vicky's actually?
Yeah, between it, yeah.
Oh, that there is glass. That's what B's saying. Oh yeah, it is. It's not a mirror though. But this is Bramham House. And then all in front of it is a nice lane somewhere. I'll get a video in a minute. The first horse. This is the riding fright. We're just at the rider frighten a jump here. I'll get a video of the next horse. The girls are trying to get a photo in the ditch, I think. Eddie's misbehaving. Roger's here, he's been alright. You'll not get out of there.
I know it already.
Jess is saying she's got an app on her phone that tells you which birds are singing when you hear the noises, which I'd really like. I'm going to get this.
I'm a bit of a bird expert
What's
now,
it called?
and, that'll be a chiff chaff. If you just give it a moment, it might pick it up.
Yeah, yesterday she found a Celine Dion.
It's too much noise.
Sunglasses are out, finally. It's been raining, we've had the brollies out, now the sunglasses. Look at the parkland, British parkland. Can't beat it. So you've just run down that straight of like 150 yards, and then you get this really steep bank straight into a log at the bottom. So it'd take a lot of stopping, I guess that's why all the ground's scuffed here. And a big log to jump.
Finale with Kylie Roddick. Time at the moment looks close. Bobby it's clearly time, but the event was like 6 miles then. The rail ditch rail.
They ran off and left us, what we've caught. Well, we're eating strawberries, no wonder they ran off and left us. You got any chocolate to dip it in? Are they British strawberries?
They're Scottish actually, but they're very nice.
Well, we'll let you off. They do look good.
Better than Spanish.
Feature competition here, the prestigious Defender 4 long.
There's, I guess, what you call the front of the house, with a pond out front or whatever it is. Small amount of drama because the red flag broke off, so just deciding if it was jumpable and safe, but it's only a guide for the riders, should be okay. It's coming down now. A woman was just eating like a pork pie in a little picnic she has, and Charlie decides to put his brolly up and just covers her totally in water.
Look, pork,
Short,
I'll be honest with you, that pork pie looked dry. It needed
Dry pork pie. Oof. Me and Charlie were just talking to a nice couple of ladies about dogs actually, and I turned around and said, "Oh, we better tell our wives we've got new wives, Charlie." And he says, "Oh, we thought you were a couple."
I mean,
I told him it's the glasses.
You know, it's too very attractive.
Je suis
Gaspard.
Je suis. I don't know what farmer is. Jess and Charlie, I've just caught them scoffing strawberries without us. Appalling behaviour. Here we are entering the trade stands. Quite a lot of everything going on here really. I do quite like this show. Lots of clothes, you know, bags, art, whatever you can think of, it's here. It does look quite nice in there, quite nicely done out and things. And I dropped my phone. First pint, Peretti, my favourite. I think Charlie's on a Summersby. We've got some gin and lemonades. Just had an ice cream, Jess and Charlie. I think Jess is about to run Eddie in the scurry. See, get on the winner's board. There's some very professional dogs here, but just a bit of fun, isn't it?
Before that point, and the timer starts and your dog crosses the line and it will stop and comes back across the line but has to have a dummy. Okay? Ready? I didn't say send your dog, so I press the starter.
He's now going to pick it up and say, get it, that's it, that's it. Reggie, here. Do we try again? No.
Give it another go.
See? Right, that was a practice.
Oh, is it?
I didn't listen to instruction.
It's great that I've got this all on camera.
See. If you don't listen to the rules, you get to the flag.
This one still won't count for you twice.
You'll be good, he should pick it up.
Go on then, Alice. You run down there and show him.
Hey, yeah. Sit. Stay. Hang on, you're looking at that.
She'll make a duck noise. I do not think though. Keep going, Charlie. There you go. Send your dog.
Here, Reggie, Reggie. Back. Go on, go on. That's it, that's it. Here.
How do we get to do this? Can you just go into the shop back there? The boat took it.
So yeah, you've probably all seen that. Didn't go very well. He tried hard. He's not been trained on a dummy, so it was a bit of fun. Eddie showed us up again. We'll see if this is a black dog going now. I'll get that in.
Oh, it's jumping. Switched on now, so he's on.
Heel.
Oh, these dogs have been cooped on leads all this time, and now they're just burning a bit of energy, aren't they?
Heel and sit.
Very, very excited. We know he can jump anyways. There's no trouble with walls. Equine America, that's who's Beasley at Fiver used to work for. He was a sales rep for them for probably most of his life. Really good company in horses and things, and they've given us some tickets to get in today, haven't they? So we've done alright. We're going to go and have a chat with them now and thank them for letting us have tickets. But really good company, Quarterflex, isn't it? Human, dog and horse, Quarterflex, good for joints. In what? And where's Blackpool from? Just looking at different shops. Had a nice chat with the Equine America guys. Saying it's been quite a nice show. I would really fancy one of these smokers. How much are these smokers, Charlie? They're not like they are. You wouldn't necessarily even have one, would you? He's getting embarrassed by me, but that is the, what do we call it? The Minimax Big Green Egg. Like about £850 for that one, but at least you could lift it inside rather than if I had that one. I know I'd leave it outside and it'd end up getting rusty, wouldn't it? But there is a lifetime warranty on the ceramics on them.
Get it on there. Veg and beetroot and hard cabbage. Get down the coals. Bury it in the coals, and the flavour's unreal. It has to be natural charcoal. I've tried 5 different coals, and I've come back to Big Green Egg. Big Green Egg's got its own hickory and oak in it. I'll show you the bag. I'll show you that.
Me and Charlie impressed. He's just cooked that straight on the coals. It smells lovely. And the one before that we tried, we didn't really know at the time, did we? No, absolutely beautiful. So that's a good idea, straightforward. And I'm also thinking, do I buy one of these? I'm going to think about it overnight.
Sleep on it. I think you should sleep on it. However,
It'd be hot though. We're just looking at safaris through Aardvark safaris. Anyone's ever been on one, I want to know where you've been and where we're good. We're just watching Darren Kirk, who we've had dogs off before, haven't we? Oh, we had a dog and another one bred.
Is everybody having a good day?
He's doing a Gundog show, yeah?
Right, so this lot sounded like the
He's a Gundog trainer, by the way.
This lot sounded not too sure.
So Darren said some good things there about my stop that I'm going to train in. Say he's throwing a dummy the opposite way, then walking away from a dummy with a dog between him and a dummy, calling the dog to him, but then putting a stop in, and then letting the dog go for the dummy. But I'll see if I can. I'll put it in another video. See if I can do that.
We're going to be on
Jess has just gone in for a training session or something he's doing.
your first job for you. Got the list.
Roger's here, not competing. This is maybe why he's so spoilt. Meanwhile, Jess is in the sort of second or third round now. Some have left, some have been booted out. She's nearest to us there, is she? He took a little lunge forward, just a sit and stay. He's looking around for Charlie, I think, actually. I think she's doing quite well here. Sat very still. Oh, if your dog moved, you had to get out. So Eddie was very good there. We're down to 3 or 4, I think. The black dog's off.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's happy. He's like, I'm going to see my dad.
Again, if the dog moves, they're out. Can't see for the car. We're still at the wrong side.
Give them a round of applause. Look at this, guys. Back to your dogs, please. Well done.
Eddie's solid as a rock. He's the nearest one to us.
Who can sit and stay?
Yeah, Jess has got back to
What
him.
we do then, we move your dogs there.
So there's a duck in the middle, and they've all got to walk over the duck. Oh, I hope she's not out there for a little bit. She's staying lead off. The dogs have not got to move, and I guess there's going to be some sort of retrieve or something. There's a nice pick
So
up
I
back
did
in a way.
explain to everybody that you have your dog there, the dummy in the middle, and you're looking over
So
the
Eddie's
dummy.
still there at the front of the car,
You
not
don't.
moving.
What are you doing there? Get over there.
All the dogs left look quite well trained in a sit and stay, don't they?
You've got to look over the duck.
What is that one with the black and
Can you
white?
see?
Oh, there's a loud going.
Oh my God, there's 3 that's out.
3 are out.
And what's Digby do?
Whittling the competition down.
Right.
There's 1, 2, 3. There's 5 left,
Give these
yeah.
guys a round of applause, please. Well done, guys. Thank you. Right, we've got 1 dog over there.
I wish we were over there filming it.
It's 1 at a time.
So 2 have just got out. We're trying to move round so we can see the duck.
Well done,
He's gonna,
thank you.
Jess is going to have to call Eddie and sit him at the side of the duck. And then that's how you win. The closest to it.
So this is ask you what your dog's name was. You're going to call your dog in and
She's
stop
gonna call it now.
right to that duck.
See the duck front of the girl in the blue
Jess,
coat.
call your dog in. Come on, coming in like a sniper. Just a minute. Jess, did you know what duck is?
Oh no, he's big.
Sit it, sit it. Oh, look at that. Well done. Back off, Jess. Wow, you're awesome, aren't you? That Pims has done a really, yeah. Go back a bit. Hey, get off it. Get off. Oh, right. Pull this dog in and see if you can gazump that one. Oh, round of applause, please. Well done. We're going to call the stupid cocker in. She's just going to walk on by. You ready? Bryony, call your dog in. Oh, well, you can give her a sock there.
think Eddie's pushing
If we
his
wait
luck
long
here.
enough, it'll move out of the way. Give everybody a round of applause, please. Jess, you're the winner, and I will give you the silk lead from our stall for free. All right, so well done.
Bring to
I'll
cheese.
swap you for a pint of pins. Right,
There she is, Jess the winner. She'll be proud as punch. I don't even want to talk to her. No, she's done really well there. Charlie's really proud dad, aren't you, Charlie?
Oh, definitely a proud dad.
Oh, now you can get another puppy to go with him.
Exactly, I can't believe that came from my loins.
B's had a few gins. All I'm going to say is I'm glad I didn't enter because it'd have gone disastrously wrong and I'd take the mick out of me even more.
That was good.
Oh, oh, but more importantly, how good were
That was great.
I need to say, Jess,
I was quite impressed with
we
it.
didn't film any of it.
You kidding me?
No, yeah, we filmed it all.
Angles up for that brush shoulder. And you can now kick on to the license statement 6. Off ahead of him, Nation Cup veteran, 4 Great Britain 5-star rider, Imogen King, Imogen Murray as was, and Monday Harpy. through the one-one Dickens pond. I understand they've just going to pick up a refusal there. And now they're getting further away, it looks like, around some of the long route here. Trying not to waste too much time.
So we've done the alternative jump here because they had a refusal at the jump into the water that we can't see behind that car.
It's a big drop to ride right now.
It's a big drop, he says. She walked the course on Thursday.
Quite a lot of work to do to find all the alternative elements here.
Oh, well done.
Back here at the D part there. And we're giving the time wasted there for Emerson and Gundog. Anthony Clark now clear through the Railed Trail to the Owl Hose 11D for Ballagilty Fortunas. They head on down the hill to the generator power hanging log at 12.
Daft Dog.
Property Fisher at 13 and 14. The Womblebond Dickinson Pond next for If Not Why Not and Emily Chandler.
Watch us jump into here. Can't quite see it.
Tom Woodward up the bank and over the first giddy yellow of defender Ryan has.
By the way, I'm going to go from calm to a million miles an hour.
It's so fast.
Yeah, you get it. Sit.
Tom Woodward through the Womblebond Dickinson Pond. Charging up into the base there of the Chicaner at bed 16.
Mrs. Brown is with me every day. And the kids read with him.
So Class Yard B, Emily Young Jameson.
Just slowed it down quite a lot, didn't she?
The 20 penalties that the defender trail rushed shoulders at 18. Biggie March and MCS Maverick clear the straight route through the Womblebond Dickinson Pond.
So we've got home, haven't we, Roger? We're all a bit tired. We've had a lovely day out. Some Pims, some gin, bit of beer. Yeah, just nice. It's a bit different, something to do. And I'll leave the video there, and I will put, well, it'll be the next one, but it'll be more fun in it. Less play, more work, I should think. Please remember to subscribe and message me or comment about any parts of the video you like or anything you missed from the video this time. Just anything, any feedback helps. Thank you.